Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel Relief. How have you found the video so far? Here comes a new focus in love. Today we're diving into a super relatable topic. How do people from different generations view love? From the steady and practical love of the 90s kids to the self-aware love of the Gen Z, and even the virtual romance vibes of the 10s, we're about to explore it all. No matter which decade you're from, this episode will make you reflect on your own relationship style. Let's get into it. Let's start by understanding the cultural and digital environments each generation grew up in. The 90s kids, born 1990 to 1999, grew up during the internet boom. They were raised in more traditional family systems, where marriage and stability were emphasized. Love for them often comes with responsibility, planning, and the long game, whereas the Gen Z kids, born 2000 to 2009, are digital natives. They grew up with social media, YouTube, and on-demand everything. Individuality and emotional intelligence are major influences. For them, love is about mutual respect and alignment. They won't settle for less. And the 10th generation, born 2010 onward, are still growing up, but already being shaped by TikTok, anime, YouTube shorts, and digital fantasy. Their concept of love is deeply aesthetic, emotive, and in the moment. What about love values by generation? Let's compare how each group approaches love and relationships. In terms of generation, core love values and relationship style. For the 90s, core love values are stability, commitment, and a shared future, while the relationship style is more private about love. They prefer building a long-term plan together. For Gen Z, the values are more about self-respect, emotional connection, and freedom. Thus, they prefer emotional transparency, digital expression like IG stories, TikToks, and mutual growth. Whereas for the 10s, love is about fantasy, emotional highs, and shared play. Love feels like a game or aesthetic. They love the vibe, the shared fun, but not so much the labels or long-term goals yet. Let's put this in context. A 90s person might say, let's save together and plan for a future. Gen Z would say, if we're not growing together, what's the point? A 10s kid might say, he plays Roblox with me every night, he's my soulmate. All in all, let's dive into their unconscious thinking. Let's say pull all the generations in the same challenge, a long-distance relationship. How would they handle it? The 90s. Long distance is tough, but if it's worth it, I'll make it work. They'll plan ahead, talk about visits, and even think about relocation if it's serious. Gen Z. Let's be honest, are we still in sync emotionally? They'll evaluate the connection itself and won't force something that doesn't align anymore. The 10s, we can still game and FaceTime every day. They focus on fun and emotional presence in the now, not long-term logistics. Here comes the thinking. What can we learn from each other? Each generation brings something valuable to the table. The 90s teach us loyalty, structure, and the power of long-term effort. Gen Z remind us to stay true to ourselves, to speak up about emotional needs. The 10s show us that love should also be playful, expressive, and full of joy. So whether you're a grounded 90s heart, a free-spirited Gen Z soul, or a vibe-loving 10s kid, the main question is, are you growing in love or just going through it? Hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. Any thoughts to add? Which generation are you from? You know what, no mention of age, but which generation's love style do you prefer to date? At which stage of love are you? Let us know in the comment below. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification. Share this with your friends even. Catch you next week. Until next time, love smart, love deep, keep exploring yourself.